welcome back to Mama Loves Manga. So first of all, whatever that was back there in the background, I moved it because I know y'all noticed it, and I know y'all are probably like, what is that? It was some old t-shirts. Listen, I've been doing some rearranging and laundry, okay? So mind your business. Today I'm here to continue with this haul series, and I wanted to go ahead and continue with what I purchased from RightStuf. So one thing I love about RightStuf is their tendency to offer bundle deals. When I'm interested in a series that has several volumes out already, I like to go to RightStuf and look and see if they have it in a bundle deal, because you will save some money. Even if it's just like the first, I don't know, 2 to like 5 volumes, it's totally worth it. So let's just get into this. On the stack I have volumes 1 through 6 of Karaikudi Odette. This, I think, is the complete series. I first heard about this from Laura from Manga Hoarder. She had mentioned this in a video, I don't know, it's been a while ago when I'd seen that video, and she mentioned how much she enjoyed this one. I'm gonna read the back of the first volume because I don't remember much of what Laura actually said. I just know that she seemed to say good things about it, and I made a mental note to look into it. First of all, this is a comedy sci-fi, and it is aimed at the shoujo demographic. So it says, what does it mean to be truly human? Odette is a lovely android built by Professor Yoshizawa. Curious to find out what it's like to be human, she convinces the professor to enroll her in high school. And thus, with a new group of friends in tow, Odette sets out to discover the true meaning of life as a human, where even the simple stuff is an adventure. A touching slice-of-life comedy, Karaikudi Odette does nothing if not uncover the incredible possibilities of the human spirit. This honestly sounds very much up my alley. Depending on which videos of mine you've watched, it may seem as though I have zero interest in manga set in high school. That's not necessarily the case. I'm just a lot more picky when it comes to series set in high school. I love comedic high school series, and I also love that it's not marketed as a romance. It specifically says comedy sci-fi, so I have a feeling this is more so about friendship and self-discovery and maybe like coming of age. I'm sure there's going to be a little bit of like a romantic element in there, but it doesn't seem like it's going to be the main focus, and I'm really curious. And also, I opened this up and the art is right up my alley because y'all already know that I am a fan of late 90s, early 2000s artwork. The next bundle I picked up is volumes 1 through 5 of Hina Matsuri. So this is a series that I want to say maybe about a year ago I had picked up the first volume and adored it. I thought it was so hilarious. This is about a Yakuza guy who ends up essentially becoming the guardian of a strange girl who like shows up in a pod. Like, she might be an alien. He ends up deciding to go ahead and keep her around because she has these powers that make him look better than he is when it comes to his Yakuza job. And so he's like, you know what? You're helping me move up in the ranks, so you can stay with me. You know, an unsuspecting guy becomes a father type trope, and honestly I like that. I think it's adorable, and I loved this first volume. However, I ended up unhauling the first volume because at the time that I unhauled this, I was running out of book space. Now, this is before I remembered that I had like 3 or so shelves in my storage room. So I thought that I was running out of space, and I had to get rid of a lot of manga, and this was one that I got rid of, and I had planned on reading it on my Kindle. And really, I still could have gone ahead and read it on my Kindle, but because RightStuf had the bundle sale, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and get it. I do like the art in this. It's It's not bad at all. It's very interesting. This is the type of art that I feel appeals to a wider range of adult people, in my opinion. It's not super cutesy, but it still manages to be cute. Look how cute she is. But yeah, so I'm very happy that I went ahead and got these because I do really enjoy this, or at least I enjoyed the first volume, and I'm excited to catch up with this. Also, I really like the spines. That looks super cool. Do you see that? Is it gonna focus? There we go. Yeah, the spines are really cool. So this will look nice on my shelves. My next bundle is volumes 1 through 4 of Oh Maidens in Your Savage Season. I did a first impressions video on this. I had read the first volume on my Kindle and I was so impressed. I absolutely loved it. If I don't have the first impression already here on the channel, definitely go to my Instagram, to my IGTV specifically, and you can see that there. I'll link it in the description box if you're curious. But I loved the first volume, and so when I saw that there was a bundle deal, I went ahead and grabbed this because oh my gosh, like I'm very much in love with this, and I hope that I continue to enjoy it because yeah, definitely a fun first volume. Let's move on to the final bundle that I have currently with me, and that is volumes 1 through 4 of Tin Dance. This, if y'all know me, y'all know that I love gay things, okay? I love Yuri, I love BL, I am extremely fluid when it comes to sexuality. I have mentioned many times on Twitter, and I've mentioned here on the channel too. Y'all seem to miss my little comments and things like that. I think someone told me that I had casually came out, and I thought, well, you know what? If you watch any of my videos, I don't even think I need to come out. I think it's pretty obvious that your girl's not straight, but whatever. I personally just love reading about different couples. I love, and I don't care about the gender of the people. Like I just love to see people in love, okay? As long as it's consensual love and not between teachers and students and adults and minors. Y'all already know this. Y'all already know this, okay? So I have been eyeing this for a while, and I had been putting it off because I was like, oh, well, I have so many other series that I need to read and catch up on, but it was a bundle sale and I could not resist. Shinya Sugiki, the dashing lord of standard ballroom, and Shinya Suzuki, passionate king of Latin dance. The two share more than just a first name and a love of the sport. They each want to become champion of the Tin Dance competition, which means they'll need to learn the other's specialty dances, and who better to learn from than the best. But old rivalries die hard, and things get further complicated when they realize there might be more between them than an uneasy partnership. A quick, slow ballroom BL romance that'll sweep you off your feet. And let me show you the back because, baby, look at that chest. Yes, I'm a very big fan of dance. I have mentioned many times that I have been taking ballet lessons for about 7 years. And one of my classes is actually a ballet tap and jazz. I despise tap, but I don't despise tap as much as I used to. The more I have to do it, the less I hate it, and the less gangly and scarecrowish I feel I look, because that's my biggest reason for not liking tap. I feel like I look like a little baby deer, a little baby horse or something, a little skinny little thing, like happy feeding. I don't like how I look when I'm tapping. I love ballet. Jazz is fine. I love watching people dance. One of my favorite pastimes is getting on YouTube and watching amazing choreographers teach people dances, and these talented dancers, and I'm just like, I want to be that. I love dance. And I don't think I own a manga series that's centered around dance. Well, that's a lie. I do have a digital series that I'm following centered around ballet, but as far as physical, I don't believe I have anything that's dance focused. So I am very excited about this. And on top of that, it makes it better that it's BL. Look at these cutie pies. Oh my gosh. Yes. Look at them. Can y'all even, is it? There we go. Look. Yes. Oh, this actually, I think this is my favorite cover. Oh my gosh. But then, oh, who are they? They're gorgeous. See, I'm very excited I'm so excited for this series. Technically, this is not the final bundle I purchased. There is another one that I tried to pick up, and I'm not sure if it's going to get here, because when I noticed it, it was marked as out of stock, but expecting more. And I believe it was the first 4 volumes of this particular series that a lot of people have been mentioning to me that I need to get, and I believe it comes in gorgeous hardcover editions. So I'm not going to mention what the manga is because I do want to reveal it in a video if it shows up. But yeah, like I want to say it was a bundle 1 through 4, but one of the volumes was sold out because they do still sell the volumes separately. And I'm hoping, I have not received an email from them saying that it's not gonna come to me. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully it gets here. So those are the bundles that I purchased from RightStuf, minus one bundle that I hopefully will be able to reveal in another video relatively soon. And you know, let me know in the comments below if you have read any of these series and what you think about them. And I'm gonna go sit down and read your manga. Bye.